Coming back to you guys with another video from zubymart. We have to once again apologize because things do happen in life. Both of us were under the weather. I had some stuff going on. We had to plow some more resources into fixing up our structures, including the website. There was also another wedding that I had to attend. Congratulations to Warren and Shailene, you guys, that was an awesome wedding. I did say in the last video that we were going to have a look at my phone, but when I said things happen, yes, something happened with my phone and broke. So that's currently not just in repairs, but it's actually being replaced. We will do an unboxing of my brand new phone in the weeks to come. But I figured, since we are an e-commerce company and we do seek to not only show you guys new products, but also give you guys like news content relating to e-commerce, I decided that it would be a good idea for us to actually tell you a little bit about cross-border purchases and why they are so difficult in South Africa. So where to begin? Where to begin? Zoobs, help me out here, man. Help me out, brother.
Hey, so you have to begin there, man. There's no...
Help me out, man.
There's no beginning, no end in this thing.
Yeah. What can I say? Life in South Africa is hard, guys. Life in South Africa is hard. If it's not extra taxes.
The main tax proposals for the 2018 budget are an increase in the value-added tax rate from 14 to 15%, an increase in the ad valorem excise duty rate on luxury goods from 7 to 9%, increases in the alcohol and tobacco excise duties of between 6 and 10%.
It's always bureaucracy, and it's no different when it comes to cross-border purchases. Of course, by cross-border, we're meaning a purchase that takes place where you buy a product from beyond the country's borders. Even if it is in Africa and it's from a neighboring country, that is still considered a cross-border purchase. Most cross-border purchases in South Africa's e-commerce sector would originate from suppliers in China. If you're talking about a single country that's the biggest trading partner, it's China. Regionally, it's the EU. But getting back to cross-border purchases, usually they take quite long to get into your hands, because they have to first cross quite a few channels before they eventually reach your doorstep. So how it would go is the supplier would ship out the product, get it out to ship very quickly. It would probably arrive on South African shores within a month. That's guaranteed. The problem comes where the item itself has to be put up to scrutiny by state agencies. Namely, the biggest one that has to scrutinize the product is customs. Now, customs falls under the South African Revenue Service, or more commonly known to us South Africans as SARS. So, for those of you who might be laughing out there and thinking, yeah, SARS like the virus, you're probably right, because SARS is somewhat diseased. We've got massive, not just administrative failures, but issues of corruption and malpractice, just rampant. I mean, from what was once an internationally respected or internationally renowned tax collector has now become a joke. Much like everything else in South Africa. That is why we laugh, eh? You have to laugh. No, it's not funny. Zoobs, that shit's not funny. So there was a guy who was appointed by the former president. His name is, we'll call him Uncle Tom for now. That's an inside joke. One of our friends, his dad's name is Tom. I'm not sure he's gonna like that, but I gotta make myself laugh as well. So old Uncle Tom, he was appointed as the commissioner of SARS, and yeah, he just ran the thing ragged. He got rid of qualified and motivated and, just people who were good at their jobs, basically. So now customs, as a result, as one of the sub-bodies of SARS, has also come to suffer. Having a chat with the regional director of MTN for KwaZulu-Natal, if this guy tells you that there are backlogs in SARS, you best believe it. We actually were at the latest MTN Digital Entrepreneurship Conference. Isn't that right, Zubs? Where we met with Ernest, who told us this. And I thought it was quite interesting. The backlogs in relation to the crippling of SARS as a structure are not mutually exclusive. So that is one of the major problems. And before your item would eventually go through customs and then to the post office, there's another lag period that also takes a few weeks, I think.
Eish.
So all in all, if you are to do your product with free shipping, which is basically relying on state agencies, you best be prepared to exercise some hella patience, guys. There are, of course, the expediting options, which many South Africans opt for, which does cost a bit extra, but at least the product not only goes through customs quicker, but eventually comes to your door, which is even more convenience. But if you are willing to fork out those extra $100, yeah, it makes e-commerce or online shopping a privilege for only a very select few. And of course, South Africa being the country that it is, we do know that e-commerce itself is a privilege. Refer to that Oxfam report, Soups. Oh man, I'm always ragging on this guy. So that is the story of SARS, guys. It's saddening because not only is SARS as a whole like lagging our e-commerce experience, but of course it's also causing the country to cripple strategically in major areas, because this is like the South African tax collector we're talking about here. All of that said, guys, we would still like for you to shop with us at zubymart, because we do have a revamped website with new plugins going, payment options and expediting options as well, so please check that out. The website will be back live again in a few days, so just give us some time. In that time, of course, we will be seeking to provide you guys with more video content, informative content, and also product reviews. So, of course, guys, please don't forget to check us out on our social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that like button, or as they say, smash that like button. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. That other button's always there, but we try to pretend as though it doesn't exist. Don't forget to subscribe as well, guys. We'll be coming back with more informative content as to how you guys can shop safer and what to look out for in terms of scams. Other reviews, of course, will include more phones. We'll be bringing those to you very soon, so stay tuned, guys. Have a good one. Till next time.